So first we start with sin 450, then we need to subtract 360. This results in sin 180, which if we look at the unit circle chart we see that sin 180 is 0. Next we have cos 810. Same process of subtracting 360. 810 minus 260 is 450, which 450 minus 360 is 90. Cos 90 is 0. Once again this is found in the chart. Here we see tan 990. 990 minus 360 is 630. We need to subtract 360 one more time, which results in 270. So we need to find tan 270 on the table, which results in undefined. You may be scared due to this larger number, but it's the same process. Keep subtracting 360. You should get sin 180, which on the table we can see it's 0, or we can see in problem 1 that has sin 180 as well, and we see it's 0. Here, I'm going to speed run these 4 problems, because it's the same process being repeated. Now it's time for radian angles. First you're going to want to subtract 2 pi, then multiply 2 pi, so they can have the same denominator. It's going to be 17 pi 6 minus 12 pi 6. This gives you 5 pi over 6, which we can find in the table. The result is sin equals 1/2.
Next it's cos 19 pi 4. Same process, subtract to pi. Keep on going until you can find the radian on the table. This results in 3 pi 4. Cos 3 pi 4 is square root over 2. Next we see 23 pi 3. Subtract to pi, which will give you 17 pi 3. Keep on going until you see the radian on the table. You should get tan 5 pi 3, which on the tables it's square root of 3. Next it's evaluate expressions. Again we are going to subtract 360, and then add or subtract or multiply. Here we are going to add. We get cos 0 plus sin 270. We look in the table, and we see 1 plus minus 1 equals 0. The process repeats. Number 16 we see that there are 3 in front, which means multiply, which the process still repeats. Also we didn't need the table for 16. Number 17 it's just squared. So sec 60 is to which do not forget the squared. 2 is for minus 1 is 3. Same thing for 18, square root of 2 squared is to which subtract by 1 is 1. 7/25 is x and 24/25 is y. Find the trig function and use the formulas for each one. 25 is the r or 1. Next part 5. You see it's tan, so it's 5 is y and 12 is x because of the formula. We can see that we don't have r, which we need to use Pythagorean theorem, which then we can find all the trig functions. Same thing for 26. Tan 405 is just subtracting 360 and then finding it on the table. 28 is just looking where sin theta is a half on the table, and we can see it's in 30 and 150 degrees. 29. We see that cos theta equals negative square root of 2 over 2 is in quadrants 2 and 3. It's visible in the table. Lastly, cos 7507 we just keep subtracting 3.
On the table it's square root of 3 over 2. This shows it's positive because it's in quadrant 1 since 30 degrees.